Oh, hi there. I didn't see you. My name is Jonathan Gorayah. We're gonna walk together right down this road, and I'm gonna teach you about the history and the culture of Durham, North Carolina. This was actually the original capital of North America. Let's go. Have you ever seen The Queen's Gambit? It was a show on Netflix that took over in the summer of 2020. Now, the game that they were playing in that show was chess. This is a chessboard. See? Each spot is just like the board, and these pieces, but they're a little bigger. Right now, we're here at the famous Durham River. This river actually goes all the way to connect to the Mississippi in New Orleans. And if you look right on there, you can see the famous Durham waterfalls. That's right, Lewis and Clark, they practiced by finding these before they went out west. In 1945, the first man to go over this waterfall went down in a barrel. He didn't survive, but it's a great story and classic Durham. I bet you didn't know this fact. This building, this cabin, was the start of Burt's Bees, the chapstick company. Now, here's a fun fact about the Burt's Cabin. This whole piece of land where this cabin sits is actually owned by the state of Maine. Yes, when the Constitution was written, Maine wanted to make sure that they still had Burt's Chapstick Cabin. So, Durham sold it to him for 40 acres and a mule. Weird how history works out. Now we're standing at the famous Lucky Strike Tower. Standing 165 feet in the air, this tower used to serve as a lighthouse before it was bought by the Lucky Strike Tobacco Company in 1956. No blue pill can give you a tower like that. Let's go! Right here we have the famous lunch downtown Durham lunch station. Now, this, back in the 1930s, was a restaurant. A restaurant was a place that you could publicly gather to eat food that was served by other people. Weird, right? Couldn't have that today, but look at these prices. You got a hamburger for 15 cents, a hot dog for 10 cents, you get fries with your food for 5 cents. And the doors are so short because back in the 30s, nobody grew above 5 feet tall. Crazy. History is wild. We're here at the Lucky Strike Cathedral. Now, it's hard to see it now, but this whole area back in the 1830s was a musical amphitheater, and on the side, jousting. So you'd have a horse come from this side and a horse come from that side, and they would fight. Now, the other interesting part about this little section of Durham is that this little grass field right here is the same size as the National Mall in Washington, D.C. They call it American tobacco because it was also the first time that white people from Europe had smoked tobacco. Well, this has been Jonathan Gorayah with your slice of North Carolina history. This is Durham, and there is history from the left side to the right side, north side and south side. So come on down to Durham, pull up a chair, and I'll even play chess with you. Bye-bye.